with another Marvel Legends review, and today at Target I found the new Infinity Saga sets. We're going to be taking a look at the Anthony Hopkins likeness of this Odin figure here, and we have the 2-pack from the basically the Endgame scene. Robert Downey Jr., Tony Stark, and Thanos himself. I say Thanos. Is it Thanos? Thanos? I don't know. I do have my Infinity Juice here in my mug. Very nice. Let's get cracking. All right, everything is out of the box. Now, this is going to be sort of a quick review to get through everything and to highlight some of my thoughts. So here's Odin. Let's take a look at Odin. The first thing I want to know is Odin's height compared to Thor, because they're going to be standing side by side. And the Odin figure, as I feared, is shorter than Thor. Yes, in real life, Anthony Hopkins is probably not as tall as Chris Hemsworth, but for an action figure and being Odin, I think they should have raised him up a little bit. All right, let's take a closer look at the Odin figure itself. The head that comes in the box goes great with this helmet. And I was curious, does this helmet come off this head? And the answer is yes, it does. So it fits great. And that's a really good head sculpt there of Anthony Hopkins. So I really like that. And the helmet fits on this head very, very well. But let's just get this out of the way. You do get a secondary sort of goofy head where he's got, I don't know what's going on there. He's got gas or something. I don't know. It looks sketchy. But this helmet doesn't quite fit on this head as well. So if you're going with this head, I'd probably leave the helmet off. Odin will come with his pike or his staff, and it looks really good. And also you get 2 alternate hands. Now, these are not the alternate hands. This one was on the figure, and this is like a fist, I guess. Odin doesn't do much punching, but you can make him punch with his right hand and hold with his left. Yeah, I'm dyslexic. Okay. I did swap the hand over here to give him this hand, which is more of a, get out of here hand. You've been banished. I'm going to have him hold his pike on his right hand. But let's take a look at the figure itself. The first thing is this cape. Yes, it's a thick plastic. It's one of those obnoxious capes. Good for us that it sort of doesn't come below his boots, so he will stand. There's no issue with the cape interfering like some of our other figures. Red Hood. Sorry, had to cough. Don't like to cough on camera. But this is a beautiful figure, nice details. As far as articulation, yeah, good range of motion. You can really, you can't, rotate his arm around because of that cape. But you get all the bells and whistles and rotation and swivels going on. Upper thigh cuts, double jointed knees well hidden. Ankle pivot, of course. So this guy's decked out with the usual things. I like him. Can Odin do the splits? No, he can't. But I like him. I'll keep him. All right, let's go to the 2-pack. And I do have mixed emotions about this 2-pack. I don't know if I like it, to be honest. We get another Thanos figure. Really don't need another Thanos figure. And this set is very scene specific, and I don't like that. I mean, for, over $50 or whatever this set cost, I do like the gold this time. I think the gold pops more than ever before. I think he has, he's got an ankle rocker, and I don't remember if that other armored version did. I want to say it did not. In the comments, could you guys help me out with that? But so there's some good detail. That face, I mean, it's going to be very hard to capture a disintegrating Thanos. I guess that's probably, it looks like someone pooped on him, to be honest. Like a big bird just pooped all over him. And he's going to have the other type of Infinity Gauntlet made by Iron Man, and this is the snapping hand. So if you want him to snap and go, oh, I screwed up. We also get the Infinity Stones hand. I don't know. It looks like a big hunk of plastic. I mean, the paint is barely on some of those stones. I think they could have done a better job there. It's just not blowing me away. We do get Thanos' weapon, and it looks different than before. I don't know. It looks like it's more detailed. It could be me just having a senior moment, but this does look new. Again, anything in the comments you guys could let me know about. I'd greatly appreciate that. You also get more Thanos heads, and I think we've seen all of these before. This one, I didn't like it the first time I saw it. This one, I really didn't like it the first probably 2 times I saw it. And then this one's pretty good. He's mean, and I think we've seen it before. All right, let's talk about this Iron Man with the Tony Stark head, which the likeness is really, really good. Let me show you that. Very spot on, almost like a hot toy here. Look at this thing on the left. Yeah, pretty nice. I was very excited to maybe get this head and work with it. By the way, Thanos, you know, he can, like, you know, get on his knee there. That's pretty cool. So we might recreate that scene, the very last scene of Endgame. But so I was planning on using this head maybe to replace some of my other Iron Man figures. And then I realized, holy hell, look how much bigger this head is than a Marvel Legends head that can go with the body of the suit body. I mean, I don't know if you guys can really pick up on this, but this head is huge. So it really sticks out. It's going to be unusable pretty much in head swaps. Just, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but take my word for it. This head is huge. You're not going to be able to pop it on the suits or anything. So that's unfortunate. All right, so again, this figure does look really good, even though the head is kind of big. You also get the this double ball joint going on. There's a ball there and a ball there to get, you know, crazy ranges of motion. You can kind of do this funky chicken thing. Bump, jump, bump, 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 bump. But yeah, it looks really good. I guess if you are looking for Tony in the armor, I mean, again, for me, the beat up head sculpt, it's very, you know, scene specific. So you can pull that out. It will pull out at that point. That's good. It didn't just all come apart. And then we can put the new head in here. Try it out. So it does look good. It goes in the neck real nice and clean. And if you want to have a nice clean Tony, yeah, that's pretty sweet. I mean, that might be worth the set right here. Now, he does have the Infinity Stones on an Infinity Gauntlet, but is that movie accurate? I mean, should it be, do you know what I'm saying? Should the gauntlet go down longer? I don't know if that looks movie accurate to me. It doesn't. It looks like he's wearing an Infinity glove and not a gauntlet. Now, you can take this off, and I'll go over all the pieces, but they do give you an extra non-Infinity Stone right hand. So you can, through all of this, build, you know, a Tony from the movie who's not beat up, and he's looking pretty good and ready to go. And this might be the only reason I keep this set, to be honest. Let's go over the accessories. So on the figure, I swapped them again. You get the Infinity right hand and sort of like a gripping left hand. You're also going to get a blue shield. This is thicker, and it's got that clip. And I know we love these clips because sometimes they break, you know. Captain Hydra guy, yeah. So yeah, those tend to break. We also get a weapon here. Now this is a soft gummy plastic. Kind of wish the shield would be made out of a softer, gummier plastic. It's that translucent plastic. It scares me. And of course, well, we got the 2 heads. We've covered that. Hands. Oh, wait, we got 2 blaster effects. And they've got, you know, little pegs. And now that I'm looking, yes, you're able to do things like that. So that's cool. And as far as hands, you're going to get a right open blast hand and a left open blast hand and a right and a left fists, so you can fist them up. And you also get the Iron Man helmet, and yeah, it's got that double joint as well. So everything here looks pretty good. I want to give you guys a look at Iron Man with the helmet and his blast effects. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can take a look at the body detail here. Give you guys some close-ups of the paint, the armor. You can compare it to the other one you have. I do have the other one back there. And I will say the grays are darker. There's a lot of that throughout that's a little bit darker. I think the gold might be a little bit darker too. So it's definitely painted a little bit different than the version we got before. But all of the articulation is generally the same. All right, thanks for sticking around with me and checking out some toys. New stuff hitting Target right now. That big July restock is happening. Go out there and find your new toys. Please consider subscribing and smashing that like button. I like talking toys with you guys. All right, everybody have a great day, a great week, and as always, I will see you on the new